on her nightstand, she must be fucking with Ghana. Yeah, yeah.
I fuck with sluts and we gonna eat rats, and I came with some fucking piranhas. Yeah.
What is up, my boogie babies? It is your girl, Not Boogie in the Hood. In today's video, we are going to be doing a advice video, what to do to better your mental health in 2024. My top 7 ways. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. You know we got to get into the hair first. And guess what, y'all? Your girl, she received this for free. For the free ski. Follow my TikTok if you want to know a little bit more about that, because I am documenting my journey when it comes to just wig influencing in general. So yeah, my name is Naya. If you don't know, subscribe, because we really be getting into it here. Okay, I'm looking on my iPad. Y'all know me, I gotta have my iPad with me. The first way would be to give yourself grace. I can't stress how important it is to take the pressure off of yourself and just give yourself some time to say, okay, I'm not doing well. I'm not being as consistent as I want to be. I'm not, sticking to the plan. I'm kind of all over the place. That's the moment you have to take a breath and say, it is okay. I'm only human. I'm trying my best. And, just give yourself some grace. You have to really be kind to yourself, because your opinion matters most. How you treat yourself reflects how you treat others, and celebrate the small wins and to take it day by day. That's been my biggest help with consistency and just staying focused, because I'm able to refocus each day instead of reflecting and looking back on the week or the month and realizing that I didn't get anything done, But one win at a time. Wake up and choose to win the day, That's how you're going to see some progress, okay? On to number 2. My second tip to take care of your mental health would be to self-soothe. If you don't know what it is, I'm going to put the definition up there, because I always got to see the definition first. But for me, self-soothing is just listening to my favorite songs, not the music that everybody's listening to, the music that makes you feel, like the music that make you, oh yeah, see, this is exactly why I love music, type of music, okay? Listen to that in your AirPods, in the shower, do whatever you gotta do. Shower, reset, rinse all that negative energy off you, and just cleanse, kind of. Oh, eat comfort foods. That has been one of my favorite things to do lately. I have been eating comfort foods like cookies and milk. Oh my gosh, that is my top 1. Cookies and milk. I'm better afterwards, okay? If I'm sad, I'm happy afterwards, okay? So that is what you need to do to help yourself when it comes to just self-soothing. It can just be as simple as deep breaths. It can be as simple as taking a nap, or affirmations, or anything like that. Self-soothing is one of those things. It's like to each his own. Don't overthink it. This is a tip for when you're feeling overwhelmed, because I personally am one of those people that gets so easily overwhelmed. I'm constantly multitasking. I always have a long to-do list. And what's been helping me with that is I take deep breaths in the moment. I focus on the present, what I can control in the moment, whether it's just taking naps, taking a step back, or just looking away from my phone for a second, because overconsumption on social media and TikTok, that affects you. Overconsumption is an easy way to overwhelm your brain and just get you all on the wrong track and just completely distract you. So take a deep breath, say some affirmations. I got this. I'm on the right path. Everything's happens for a reason. And then go back to your to-do list. Go back to the list you made on how you're going to win the day. And then you'll be back on track. Number 4. This is such a big one for me, because I do not know how to rest. But you have to let yourself rest. Shout out to my mom, because if she was here right now, I would probably be telling her to rest, because she don't know what to sleep. She don't know what sleep is, okay? Rest. That is a very good way to take care of your mental health. Allow yourself to rest when you're overwhelmed. If you seem to just not be able to get it under control, rest. Take a day off. Take 2 days off. Take 3 days off if that's what you need. Give yourself that break. You have the rest of your life to chase your goals. You have the rest of your life to work hard, so make sure you rest, because it's just as important. Number 5, it's kind of similar to 4, but take the pressure off yourself by having fun. Don't forget about your friends. Don't forget about the people who love you. Don't forget about your family. Don't forget about God, because spending time with all of those people are going to affect your mental health. It's going to bring your happiness level up in some way. Stepping out of that bubble of just working hard, working towards your goals, all of that stuff. It's when you step out of that for just a day or a few hours, even a FaceTime call, it can better your mood. It can help you. It can, give you that refresher or reset that you might not know that you need. So take that in consideration. Even if you don't have any friends, I'll be your friend. Number 6 would be to set micro goals. This is similar to just setting a few goals for the day. What I mean is take one of the goals that you have for maybe the next 6 months or the years or the next year, and kind of like break it down even more, so something you can focus on for the month or for the week. For me, all of that is too overwhelming. I literally have to do it day by day, and then the to-do list that I have is, I only use it as a guide. That might be confusing, but I make a to-do list, and then whatever, like, I'll let the day take me as it goes. Like, whatever content I decide to make or whatever ideas I get, I'll just do that, but still look back at my to-do list to be like, okay, this is, you know, aligning with what I was aiming towards, but it's better. You know, when I kind of work in the moment and kind of let myself go and just be creative, that kind of helps me produce better things that I originally, you know, planned to do. I'll usually go back and I try to like check off like the important things, like Bible study. Like, those are things that I do daily no matter what. But when it comes to just like content and goal wise, I kind of get what I can get done that day. If that makes sense, I hope so, because that was kind of a lot. And here we are with our last one, our lucky number 7, the number of God, is to reflect on how far you have came. This is so important if you ever want to recognize progress that you are making. This is so important if you ever want to be able to fix your mistakes and realize what's working for you and what's not. Because if you're just going, you could be going in circles and not even know it. You know, you have to track your progress, track what's doing good for you, what's doing bad, what's helping, what's distracting, you know, see what works and really just try everything, you know, because we can all win when it comes to, you know, life. So just track your progress, however that may look, whether it's lists or albums. I have albums of like my progress when it comes to social media and followers and viewers and all of that stuff. So however you're able to track it, please do it and be grateful for how far you've come. Remember when you were at square one, step 1. Remember that and use that to continue to be grateful and push forward to, you know, the next day, the next step, the next milestone. You know, appreciate all your small wins and all your big wins. Pat yourself on the back. I didn't even realize how good I was doing when it came to like all my social medias and everything, until I looked back and was like, whoa, I actually am. Like, pay attention to, you know, what you're doing, because it matters. Like, all of it matters. Yeah, be proud of yourself. If no one said they're proud of you, I'm very proud of you. No matter if you have gotten very far close to your goals or if you don't feel like you got anywhere, no matter what, I'm proud because you're trying and you haven't given up. You cannot lose unless you give up. So make sure that you guys are keeping that in mind and, you know, stay resilient, stay prayed up, stay close to God. If I only could put one thing on this list, I would put to keep God in your life and to keep him a part of your plans. Yeah, because without him, you will not get anywhere in this life. Keep him first and everything else will fall into place. But that is all that I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this short little video about, you know, how to take care of yourself in 2024 and how I personally take care of myself. Block out the noise, focus on your goals, take care of yourself. I love you. Subscribe if you want to see more advice like this, and I will see y'all in my next video.